Yo, people, how is it going? There's no one else in Bognor Regis, probably even in Sussex, who does English football predictions and German football predictions. So I did the Premier League, FA Cup, and the Bundesliga, and might do the DFB Pokal semi-finals. We'll see. And I'll do the internationals as well. So yeah, anyway, I should be more recognised and known locally for what I do. So I don't just do it for myself, I do it for people locally, and I do it for every football fan there is. So yeah, no, anyway, let's get on to it. Please like, share and follow. Starting Saturday, I'm doing FA Cup, quarterfinals and Premier League Matchday for 80 predictions. So starting on Saturday at Craven Cottage, I think Fulham's home form this season against Crystal Palace, I think Fulham will just have an edge to it. Palace obviously is a knockout game. Palace will give everything they got. But Fulham just have too much for Palace. 2-1 Fulham. Brighton against Forest, this will be a good game. All games I think are going to be good. In the FA Cup especially. Brighton against Nottingham Forest, I think this is going to be 2-2. Gets extra time, second half of extra time. Brighton nick it and book their ticket to Wembley along with Fulham. And the other two teams who will put their places at Wembley, we're about to find out. On Sunday, it's Preston North End against Aston Villa. Preston will score a goal, but Aston Villa have just a bit too much. And so, yeah, I had to say Preston 1, Aston Villa 3, and Aston Villa will be going to Wembley. And then you got finally Bournemouth against Man City. I think Man City's form going into the international break, as it's been all season, has been hit or miss. And Bournemouth's form at home generally has been good. And no bigger game than an FA Cup quarter-final at home before you get to Wembley. And no better time to play Man City than now. And so I think Bournemouth are going to nick it. I can't lie. Bournemouth 2, Man City 1. On to the Premier League. On Tuesday, you got Arsenal against Fulham. I think Fulham would be buzzed from getting to the FA Cup semi-finals. But at the same time, I think that might have something to do with their league form on the road. And I think Arsenal know they need to win this to keep any remaining pressure on Man City, on Liverpool, and also to keep their fans believing they can still pounce if Liverpool hit a bad patch of form. So yeah, no, I think Arsenal will win 3-1 against Fulham. And then you've got Nottingham Forest against Man U. Nottingham Forest, you'd think, okay, they played 120 minutes at Brighton in the FA Cup on the weekend. I think they'll be fresh enough. I think United on the road, City ground, nah. I got Fulham, Nottingham Forest to do this. 2-0. On to Wednesday, you got Bournemouth against Ipswich. Well, Ipswich are gone, aren't they, really? Bournemouth will win 3-1, but Ipswich will score. Because Ipswich in the attack are quite dangerous, but they don't defend. They can't defend. So yeah, no. Bournemouth 3, Ipswich 1. Brighton against Aston Villa. I went to this game last season at the Amex. Look, I think Brighton will really give them a game. I think they have to make the Amex their fortress if they want to be Champions League next season. And Aston Villa have had a fantastic campaign in the Champions League so far. But this is the Premier League. This is at the Amex. Brighton 2, Aston Villa 2. On to Man City against Leicester. Yeah, I think Leicester are gone. Man City will win 3-1. Leicester will score. But this could be the half-time score, to be fair. But I'm going to say it's a full-time result. Man City 3, Leicester 1. On to Newcastle against Brentford, the Carabao Cup champions. First game since winning the Carabao Cup. And yeah, they've got Brentford as the first team to play. And I think Newcastle will win 2-0. I think they'll have a bit too much for Brentford at St James's Park. On to Southampton against Crystal Palace. I think Palace will win this. Southampton are so gone. It'll be like another Titanic performance. It'll sink every time as the game goes on. And, yeah. And it'll only be 2-0 away to Palace. On to the Merseyside derby, where Liverpool against Everton. I think Liverpool will win this 2-1. I think Everton will give a good game. I think they'll show what they've been like under David Moyes once again. Liverpool won't be as convincing as they haven't been for a while. And obviously, with the Carabao Cup final defeat, they want to bounce back straight away. But I think Everton will really make him work for it. I think Everton will put on a very good performance. I mean, it's a derby. It's your local rivals. You've got to give your best. So, yeah, no. I think, seriously, 2-1 Liverpool, bro. And on to Thursday for Chelsea against Spurs. I think Chelsea got this. I really don't see Spurs getting away from Stamford Bridge with anything, really. So, yeah, 2-0 Chelsea. Anyway, thanks for watching my FA Cup quarterfinals and Premier League Matchday 30 predictions. Please, again, like, share and follow. But for now, I'm out. Thanks, bye.